Hey guys, the Super Review Show here. So I was going through my news feed on Facebook, on my where I get my news from Gmail and Google Updates, whatever, and Variety and everything else, and I found out that Christopher Nolan, the guy who directed Inception, the Dark Knight trilogy, Dunkirk is coming out. He is looking at directing a James Bond movie, and I think everyone knows my thoughts about Christopher Nolan. I think he's a bit overrated. Look, I know I get harsh criticism for that from anyone. Like, dude, what do you mean Christopher Nolan's the greatest director ever? Look, Steven Spielberg, Stanley Kubrick, Alfred Hitchcock, these guys are the greatest directors of all time. Martin Scorsese, the list goes on from there. Christopher Nolan can be there. He has to continue doing his work totally efficiently for the next 20 years. Sorry, complete side note. But look, he's looking at directing James Bond 20. He's looking at directing a James Bond movie. Could he be directing James Bond 25 and giving Sam Mendes a break? I think that'd be a cool idea. I don't want to say an up and coming director, but he's directed so many films already. I think directing James Bond would be a step in the right direction for him, because when you look at a lot of his films, you look at Inception, you look at the Dark Knight trilogy, you look at Memento, The Prestige. You look at these films and you say to yourself, I see personally a similar tone of like a darkish, creepy tone to them, in a separate subject matter completely. But if he were to tackle James Bond, I think let's see how he does with that. Let's see how he would do with a comedy. Let's see how he would do with not a drama, like a spoof movie. Let him get out of his comfort zone, if you will, and direct a James Bond movie. Because we all saw what he did with Batman, and people went nuts over that. People still go nuts over that. We saw what he did with his solo film Inception, and that made tons of cash at the box office. People want a sequel. Let's see what he does with James Bond. I'm very curious to see what you guys have to say about this. Please leave all your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Love to hear your thoughts. And look, if you like what you see here, subscribe to this YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter simply at The Super Review Show. But for all of your James Bond movie updates and Christopher Nolan updates, keep it locked on The Super Review Show. James Bond, off to work.